Howdy folks, welcome back to the shed. Today we have for your delectation the new Hornby W1 rebuilt in photographic grey. As promised in the last video, I'll just pick that up and we'll have an edge on view. Oh, wrong side, typical. It is an R3978 a linear rebuilt class W1 464 number 10,000. And without much more ado, let's pop that down there. Let's look at the beastie, which is running in at the moment. I set it at 40% on the speed dial, and there she is. Wow, what a beauty in the sunlight. Yeah, nice and quiet. I gave it a good once over, made sure all the connecting rod nuts were tight, which they all were, straight out of the factory fresh box. And there we go. Don't think I've seen anything on YouTube at the moment regarding this particular model. It hasn't been out long. I think it was only Thursday it arrived into my local model shop, which was KS Models in Stevenage in Hertfordshire. The proprietor Russ and in his cohort Ray, very nice chaps. I'm sure if you pop down there they'll be able to fix you up with anything model railway. They did text me last week, but I was having a few days off down at the coast, so I thought, well, as soon as I get back then I'll be able to go and pick it up on Saturday morning. It's now Saturday afternoon and she's running in. She's now done about 35 minutes at forward at about 40%. That was after a few elementary sneaks around the track just to make sure nothing was particularly happening untowards, which it wasn't. Bodywork is pristine, straight out of the box. I checked it all over thoroughly, even using my magnifying goggles. You know, the old sight isn't what it used to be, but it all worked out, it all checked out okay. All the paintwork is very nicely done, no glue marks, nothing untoward. Nothing broken, nothing in the box apart from the model itself and the extra bits and pieces you get with it, which include flanged wheels for display purposes only, of course, various brake rigging, steam cocks and bits and pieces. See if we can get a little closer. Yeah, it's all looking good so far. I'll give it another 5 minutes or so to trundle around, and then I'll reverse it and put it into reverse for half an hour on the same track, pointing in the same direction but in reverse. Yep. Looking pretty good. Must admit, I do like the photographic code. Came out a little lighter than I expected actually. It almost looked ghostly when I put it on the track, but as you can see, it runs exceedingly well. Pretty quiet. There's a little bit of motor rumble, but nothing to upset yourself about. And all in all, yeah, it's a pretty quiet model. Just a gentle click clack over the rail joiners. See if we can get a little closer. Yeah, all good so far. And what I'll do, I'll continue running in, and then perhaps later get some of the Silver Jubilee coaching stock down and we'll give it a run with that and see if I can find something comparable like an A4 to go the other way with. think I've got a, I think it's a Silver Link is the A4 I believe I've got, and that's a back one. Again, that's definitely DC, so it's 12 volts for that. At the moment this is running on 12 volts DC, so I'll do all my running in on that, and then I'll decide what, if anything, I'm going to do with it in the ways of digital command control. Perhaps sound, perhaps TRS smoke, who knows. This would seem the prime candidate for that kind of thing. I would imagine there's plenty of room under that body, but we shall see. Anyway folks, I'll carry on with the running in, and I'll catch you all later. Cheerio for now.